Let's go to marketing. Basics. How do you market your product? We're looking at business structures. So if you have questions, please write it down. So branding is a big concept. How do you sustain the brand? How do you improve the brand? How do you, Actually, I want to know who is the brand manager of MTN. They have successfully sustained that brand in this country. Everybody in this room has MTN SIM card. If you don't have MTN SIM card, can I see her? Just one person. So, what is it that makes you have MTN, you have another one. But after a while, you keep using MTN. It's not when MTN don't work, you go and use Airtel and Glo. There is one, I don't even know where they are, 9 Mobile. From Econet to Etisalat, from Etisalat. That's what brand does. So whatever MTN did that have made them sustain that, it's not because they are the first. The first on first became last. As a matter of fact, I think MTN came before MTN or about the same time. But it's about brand. It's about brand. Managing your brand. Let's look at marketing. So I'll tell you the goal of marketing basic steps of marketing, and then types of marketing, then we'll move. Should we close? Okay, so these things I'm showing you, while you are taking note of them, ask yourself, which of them can I start to scale up what I'm doing? Okay? So, marketing is about it's a group of activity that's geared towards turning a prospective customer to a loyal, committed, or buying customer. The goal of marketing is create awareness and move people from interest to purchase. Create awareness. If whatever you have that you are doing, you are not making people know about it, you are not marketing. So in the kingdom, evangelism is like marketing. So you meet someone, you tell them about Jesus, and you stay until they buy Jesus by accepting him into their heart as their Lord and personal Savior. It's a basic principle. So that's why when you come, you are ministering to someone. It's either you are preaching good news or you are preaching hellfire. But most times the good news is the one that works. When you tell them how much God loves you, this product, what it will do for your life, they will buy it. But when you tell them if you don't have it, this is what you lose, they will still buy it. What you are doing in marketing is that you are making the value known to them and allowing them make choices. Please, are you following what I'm saying? So what does marketing do? Is to make people, please write this down, that through marketing, you get people to very interesting. Take note of what I want to say. Okay, I want 2 persons to come. Let me use it as an illustration. 2 persons, come. Thank you. No, I want a lady. Okay, yes. God bless you. say this is what is loved. Let's say this is what you want. Huh? If someone wants to buy what is loved and what is want, that's what is want. If I come to buy, which one will I think of first? Is the one I love. If I now have extra money, I'll buy what I want. But this is the goal of marketing. I have a good, and a customer comes. And that good that I have is what the customer wants, not what they love. The goal of marketing is to make them love what they want. As in, they want it. But by the time I painted the benefit you gain, the customer will love it and now buy it. Not that I'm lying, no. No. I'm telling them that maybe in their mind it's not a priority at the moment. For example, this person is always complaining of pain. So, but he comes in. Then there is maybe a multi-health product, multi-vitamin product that I know I've used that works. But at the time they came, I'm selling multivitamin products. And I'm also selling skincare products. But she's interested in skincare. That's what she loves. Because once she pops diclofenac, the pain goes. Please, are you with me? So she has, but the skin, bros, once the cream finish, wahala don't dey. So she loves the cream. But if I'm a good marketer, I'll be able to let her know that this one will be. So I will turn what she wants to become what she loves. That even if she does not buy it now, she will go home thinking about it now as something they love. That they will now come back and buy it. Please, are you hearing me? So the act of selling the value of a product to the point I convince you that that thing you want is actually what you love. Please, are you hearing me? Or I convince you to go from loving something to having what you love. Did you hear what I'm saying? Hello? Did you hear? Do you understand me? I repeat. You love this thing, but you don't have the money. I finished marketing it. To the point that you know that you go from loving it to knowing that I cannot do without you. That I'll now go and hustle, rearrange my priority and come and collect it. That's marketing. Go back. So when it comes to marketing, it is more, it's not about talking to customers as much as listening to them. Because when you listen to them, you know which group they belong to. Whether they need it, want it, or whether they love it. It's now when you hear that, you should start marketing. If I just come and say, oh, this is a white shirt, it was bought from Canada, blah, 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 it's blue, yeah, blah, 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 it will fit you. How do you know it will fit me? When what is in my mind is that I have a function that all of us are to wear white shirts. If you like, market Canadian blue shirts, I will not buy it. Did you hear what I'm saying? But if the guy had listened to me, so most times when you come, they ask you, what do you want? Are you getting what I'm saying? A good marketer will first of all engage you. Have you heard about this product? It may not be that product. He may ask you, have you heard anything related to that thing he's selling? You now start talking. You now know the gaps. As he begins to feel it, he starts convincing you. So you are selling hair. Why am I using hair? Hair people, you people should leave me alone. You are selling hair. You are selling hair. Don't just tell the person, I have this, I have this, I have this. Tell the person, can I see your picture? So I can give you recommendation of things that will fit you. That thoughtfulness will tell the person it's not about hair. It's about this person care. Just that thoughtfulness. Send me your picture. Let me see your face and know what fits you. You may tell you, I know what fits you. Say, I know. But I know extra recommendation I guess it will not hurt. You say, anyway. You tell you, check my DM. You see my picture. You now see the picture. You give the person this recommendation. This will fit you. This other one, this one is okay. But these are other products we have. So, if you go from that, guess what the person will say? Which one do you think I should buy? At that time, they have opened the portal. Don't go there and tell them why they should buy it. Don't tell them, it is straight bone or bone straight. It is made from UK. Now, that should be last in your comments. Tell them, you see the curvature of your face. This will align here very well. It will bring out the bony prominence. That your smile, when you smile, is awesome. And, by the time you are finished, say, especially this particular product, I'm sure I ordered it from Germany specifically. Then you cannot add brand experience. It's a so person at this. So you contact them. They are wearing the same hair. I'm the one that sold it. They will buy. If you are going to market, 4 things you must consider. 1, find your USP. Find your USP, your universal, your unique selling proposition. Your USP, universal selling proposition. That talks about the gap in the market and the value that product will offer. Find it. Number 2, define your target market. Age, gender. I'm telling you things to do before you start marketing. Define. What is the cutting edge of this product? Everybody's selling phone. Why is this phone I'm selling unique? Or why is my own phone, if you buy from my shop, why is it unique? Find that. It's your universal selling, your unique selling proposition. That's your market promise. Number 2, define your target market. You see this course I'm teaching now, on business startup. A man in his 80s is useless to him. Because he does not have strength to chase the business. So if I'm making that conversation my target audience, I'm wasting my marketing. But if you're talking to young people, vibrant people, they want to hear. So if I'm now getting it to them, that's a right target. Like I said yesterday, you want to market beauty products. I will not buy. But take it to women, Ross, as a market. You want to sell baby things. The target is mothers, not babies. You can't tell a baby, buy Pampers, buy Pampers. It doesn't. The target is mothers, not fathers. When you get mothers, you get fathers. Because the man will drag the man. This cat. There was this one poo-poo, this thing, what's it called again? My wife saw it and we did not have rest. The chair is padded. He said, buy it for your daughter, buy it for your daughter. Your daughter. There was 2 already in the house. There was already 2. So, excuse me. Is he a diner to eat with? Does he produce money? But because it's fine, it's padded, it's fine, it has a flap, it closes. Do I have choice? I bought. And guess what? That is the one that is in the room. So that if we wake her up in the night, she's already potty trained. Wake up in the night, she goes to that one and pee. Then when she's on her own playing, she'll now go to that one, the other 2 that is there, whatever they are. She knows where to find them, she'll go. But did I want to buy it? No. Did I have to buy it for my daughter? Yes. When you get married, you understand. Decide your message. Decide your message to your customer. Short, simple, clear. Then choose the best media to communicate the message. That's marketing. Choose the best media. Is it emails? Is it printed ads? Is it promotional items? This is a pen from Headline Limited. It's a pharmaceutical company. This is an ad. Anytime I'm holding it, I'm seeing Headline. And I'm thinking of all their products. This is called promotional. Handkerchiefs, towels, diaries. It's a company give you. All those things are promotional ads. There was a young man I heard of. He was into laundry business. So he came to a conference like this when he was taught on customer and all that. So individuals have unique perfumes they use. Are you getting me? So he was not taught on customer service. Instead of finish washing clothes and you go and spray perfume, that may not be the perfume the man likes. So he was not taught, get cheap perfumes but that smell good. Buy new handkerchief. Spray the perfume on the hanky. As you are packaging the clothes you iron, add the hanky into it. So as he gets it, the man is amazed that you are thoughtful to put hanky to me. Then he brings it out. The perfume of the thing hits him first. He now takes it. Okay, the perfume is in the hanky, not on the clothes. Do you know what they do? They'll call him. They open the wardrobe. Okay, so let this one wash. He said, but okay, I washed it last week. He said, carry it and go and wash. What did he do? That thing, it served as a customer care or had a marketing impact on his business. So when you are sending a product someone bought from you, 45K, why don't you think of, if it's a lady, just add 1.5 bar of chocolate, put it inside there. With a note, thank you for patronizing us. She will pick that phone and call all her friends. If it's a guy, just find something. Maybe a cufflink, cheap one, but that has packaging. Just add it there for patronizing us. Thank you. He will buy again. He may take the conflict. People like free things. He may not wear the conflicts, but the fact that you bought it has sent a message. Have you not noticed recently? The other day I ate in Crunchies. I took their takeaway plate. I noticed that there is people that produce the takeaway plate. I don't know who they are. But I noticed that people that use if you go to, they're all using the same takeaway plate. It's only Mr. Biggs that is still keeping that their own. Are you getting me? But what they are doing that, you can get the takeaway plate from the market, but what they do is that they put a sticker on it. That sticker is telling you, now we own them. So that next time you buy, in case you see the plate, remember, if you enjoy the food, remember us. Promotional ads. So, what are the channels? How do you want to? Brochures, emails. Currently now, social media. So, marketing. If you are going to market a product, apply these 4 simple steps. For me, it's the most 4 basic simple steps. Just take note of them. If you can build your marketing on these 4 things I want to mention, that is after you have decided those things I mentioned. What is your unique selling point? Then that unique selling point, who needs to hear that? That's your target market. Then coin it to a message that they can hear. Now decide, how do I spread the message? If you have done that, then do the following. Let that particular marketing that you are doing, let it get attention. The first one is attention. The second 2, interest. Number 3, desire. Number 4, action. AIDS, principle of marketing. Attention. That's your message that is communicating your unique selling proposition for a targeted market who you have decided to spread it either through newspaper ads, Facebook, social media. You must send that message to first of all get what? Attention. Most telecommunication companies, they do it. You charge 1,000 naira now and get 50 gig. It's a marketing ad. What they're trying to do is to get your attention. If you're interested, dial star. And when you see it, your only way here to start calculating. 50 gig, 1,000. 50 gig, 1,000. They have got your attention. They have moved from your attention to interest. You are not interested. You are checking. Do I have 1,000 to spend? Do I have 1,000? I just recharged 6 gig 4 days ago. Kai! 1,000, 50 gig. Your interest. You are the face of interest. You are gone from interest to desire. You are now saying, Kai, if I have this 50 gig and add it to the 6 gig, is now 56 gig. Kai, that YouTube I have not been watching. Kai, it will be unregulated download. You are going to desire. I tell you, you look for Gen 2K. You die that bam. They have gotten your action. So if what you are telling people is not sensational enough, you won't get that attention. If you don't push the attention, you will not create desire. The desire is plant the thought of the value of the product that they sleep on the thought. Did you hear what I'm saying? Did you hear what I'm saying? Desire is when you make the offer compelling. Offer. They know that there is no way you can get 50 gig for 1,000 after this season. It's an offer lasts for 72 hours. Which one? Is it the 24th hour that is this? It's compelling. At the level of desire, the offer is compelling. They will go ahead and do it. Let's look at sales. Sales. Any marketing that does not result in sale is like pregnancy that never gave birth to a child. So it is said in the marketing industry that if there is no sales, you have done no marketing. What you had was a conversation. So because of our time, let's look at the two types of sales for basic so that I don't know the product you have so that you can just communicate the sales there. Sales is an extensive course. But basics, if you want to sell, use any of the two. You will make your sales. That is what is called value-based sales. And that is what is called educational-based sales. I want to sell this hanky to you. I can either come by selling the value of it to you, educating you about it. Are you getting me? For example, hold this hanky. Let me do educational sale for him. I ask him, what kind of hanky you use? He said, I don't really have any preference. And then I start telling him that cotton-based hankies are better. Has lesser fiber, lesser allergy, and it can retain sweat for reasonable, and it's reusable. You can rewash it, it still maintains the color. The nylon does not mop up the sweat. You need to do it several times. Do you know what I'm doing? It's educational marketing. So you'll now be thrown back. Which one am I using? You feel it and feel your own. Immediately, if your own is nylon, because I've known it's nylon, that's why I am doing the educational marketing. You feel cotton. The next question you ask me is how much? I'll tell you it's about the same price with this one. So, what you now think is, why am I not using it? Please, did you understand my illustration? Is I'm giving you education. I'm informing you about the product. As in telling you why you're not using it in the first place. You now say, they didn't tell me. So when you know a client does not know about the product, please, start with educational. But when the person tells you, what do you mean? That cotton hanky does this, or some people have allergy to this thing. If you stay in education and you will not say it, will turn to argument. Move to value. You say, well, it's not all cottons, but this particular one is 100% cotton. The one that you react to is mixed with. You are still taking this thing, but you have gone from cotton to value. Please, are you understanding me? So, whatever product you are selling, you are a gym instructor. Why would they patronize you? If you want to market, you have to tell them, it's either you come from educational, the benefit of exercises. Don't just tell them what they can get from internet. Something extra. How it affects your aging, how it helps your bone, how it helps your this. That is good. It must not be strenuous exercises. You can start with 5 minutes every day. Even if you don't know how to start, just get me involved. I can find what your schedule each day and work out a 5-minute schedule for you. As I said, well, I know the benefit of health, but just, I don't have time. It's okay. Now, let me know what your schedule is like. You must not do every day. You can start with once a week. As you begin to like it, you can create more time. It's okay. I can try once in a week. 5 minutes a day. So how do we go about it? You say, don't worry. Where do you live? Let me come. So all these marketers, what are you saying? Say, don't worry. My package is like this for 1 month. But for you, I can give you. I've already started convincing you. Because I'm moving you from what you want to what you love. But my goal is for you to sign up for it. So since you are doing once a day, I usually take once a week. Package for 1 month for 50K. But because you are a beginner and I want to encourage you, pay 45. Or pay 48. Or if there is a non-refundable 1,000 naira registration, then you now pay 50,000. Tell the person, pay the 50,000, leave the registration. Do you know what you did? It saves. Do you know why? Because the person you are doing it to, you know that he is an influential person, all his friends. So by the time you get him, and he calls his friend, what are you doing? I'm Jimmy. Exercise squad. Where? How did you have time? He said, I'm doing it in my house. Who? How? I know your house now. He said, there's a gym in Sodo. Really? I'm coming to your house. Let me come and see the person. By the time I've collected 10 of your friends, I gave you a discount, and I tell you, don't tell them. I collect all their discounts. I've made more profits. What did I do? Sales. Not market. So, you are doing chin-chin. What is the health benefits? If you want to market it to me to buy. Think about it. No, I didn't say. What is it about peanuts that people don't generally know? Now, when you talk about, because what I know about peanuts is peanut allergies. And you don't give it to children because of. So, if you're going to market peanut for me, for my family to enjoy, know that it's only me and my wife. My kids will not eat it until they are, at least David now can start. He's above 5. So, how are you going to convince me to buy volumes? These are questions. If you don't have those answers, you cannot do educational, you can do value marketing. Value. So, there is educational, based selling, and there is value-based selling.